Hi, this is Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Hello, this is Luis Palau.
Hello, I'm Franklin Graham.
Hi, this is Dennis Rainey.
Hello, I'm Bill Bright.
Hi, this is Twyla Paris.
Charles Stanley.
2,000 years ago.
June Hunt.
That just takes us back to John.
Hi, this is Carmen. What I'm about to tell you will literally change your life.
Call 888-NEED-HIM. 888-NEED-HIM.
You can begin this relationship with Jesus right now. Someone's waiting to talk with you about it at 888-NEED-HIM.
Billy Graham.
Deep down inside, you're searching for something and you haven't found it. It's your relationship to God. It was broken. It was broken by sin. Something's missing in your life.
But God has a message for you.
I sent my son to die on the cross and shed his blood for you. In saying you need Christ, you need God. You need a new relationship with Him. And you need to surrender to Him.
To begin a relationship with Jesus Christ, call 888-NEED-HIM. That's toll-free 888-NEED-HIM.
Relationships like that just never tend to work out, Beth. I found that the only relationship I can count on is my personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And then here's the number back here that you can call.
Can I get you another drink?
No, thank you.
Hello, this is Cheryl. Are you calling to begin a personal relationship with Jesus Christ?
NeedHim began in 1996 as a partnership between Billy Graham's organization, Campus Crusade for Christ, Moody Bible Institute, Skylight Radio Network, and Ron Hutchcraft's ministry as a kingdom effort. God had laid on their hearts to have a place where people could call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and speak to someone about how to begin a personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
Back then, the vision was to make available to the listening audience, be it in radio, TV, or in any other printed formats, an opportunity to hear how they might learn more about a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And so they wanted to be more focused and more strategic, not just sharing Christ, but giving people an opportunity to respond by calling a phone number, 1-888-NEED-HIM.
It's just so cool when he's using you as a vessel, and he's totally speaking through you to these people that call, and they're very hungry to know him and just hurting.
I had a young boy who had a real nasty incident where he thought he lost his salvation. And at the end of the call, his eyes were back on the Lord. He was able to have hope again, where he thought that he wanted to kill himself. And that's just motivating to me, because somebody has their focus back in Christ again.
A gentleman that had a car accident like 2 months before he called, and his wife had left him. He was financially bankrupt because of the car accident, and he had been he felt himself drawn to the Bible and started reading on his own, and he was so ready, and he was just so thankful. You could tell, I mean, it was like, it made a big difference for him right then and there.
We often talk about who's the beneficiary of NeedHim. First of all is the caller. They have an opportunity to talk to somebody about a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, yet remain anonymous, remain kind of distant because they're not sure. They're seeking and they want to know more information. Sometimes they'll make a decision for Christ. Others will call and get prayed for. Others will call and have a question answered. But then there's the volunteer himself who comes in and gets to see God work through their lives. Another beneficiary. And so the volunteer takes that momentum back into their homes, takes that momentum back into their prayer lives, takes that excitement of seeing God work through them right back to their own hearts, to their Bible study, to their Sunday school classes. That's powerful.
Only 10% of Christians are active in sharing their faith. Now think about that. 90% of Christians will take the good news of the gospel to the grave. And at NeedHim, we're changing that statistic. And it starts here, it starts now, and it starts with you.
I know that there are people who have, quote unquote, a gift for evangelism. I'm not one of those people. But I also know that I am to share my faith and to bring unbelievers to Christ. I mean, that's my commission as a Christian. So I was convicted, and I just decided I would step out on faith, big step on faith, in faith, and I'd sign up. So I just signed up after church, and then the representative from NeedHim followed up with an email.
My first night here was very scary, and I came with another friend of mine, and we were both terrified. And God just gave me the courage to do it. It was totally Him, not me.
Well, let me just say, before I came, I debated on calling to say I just couldn't do this, that I really wasn't equipped to do this. My evangelism experience before I got into NeedHim was none. I had none. And in our church, we had talked about the need and the responsibility of a Christian to do that. And so I think I was looking for a way to do that. And on my own, I was unsure how to do that.
As you can see, NeedHim is a powerful ministry that's changing the lives of callers and volunteers. Changing the lives of those who dial 1-888-NEED-HIM and those who pick up the phone and say, are you calling to begin a personal relationship with Jesus Christ? It's powerful. It's life-changing. You come and be involved in this as a volunteer, it'll change your life. Your prayer life will change. Your spiritual life will change. You'll have something to talk about when you get to Sunday school. You'll have something to pray about when you kneel down. Somebody to pray about, a name, a real life person. But more than any of that, you'll have the confidence that God can work through your life to touch somebody else's. That's a powerful experience, to know that the God of this universe used me today to reach somebody for heaven. That's success. And you come and being involved in this, and you get to look forward to heaven in a whole new picture. And we'll see Jesus forever and ever, and we'll see each other. And how we got there will be a miracle for us all to tell.
There is a number on your screen. And for those of you listening by radio, here's that number, 1-888-NEED-HIM. We want to help you with your spiritual decision. And if you're praying to receive Christ just now, call that number, 1-888-NEED-HIM, and someone who cares will speak to you about your newfound faith in Jesus Christ. God bless you, and we'll see you in heaven.